the growing outrage in the case of a young unarmed black man shot and killed while out jogging. A vigil held for Ahmaud Arbery on what would have been his birthday as a father and son now face murder charges in court. ABC's Zachary Keish joins us with the latest on the investigation. Zachary, good morning.
Whit, good morning to you as well. The investigation continues, and we're told there could be more arrests. You know, it's incredible to see the impact this story has had on so many people and the role that activism has played in pursuit of justice. Gregory and Travis McMichael appeared in court Friday, 74 days after the shooting death of 25-year-old Ahmaud Arbery.
You, Greg, you're charged with part to the crime of felony murder.
The former cop and his son, both white, are accused of killing the unarmed black man. Police say the McMichaels are the men with guns in this shocking cell phone recording which shows the altercation when shots rung out.
This case is an active, ongoing investigation. In fact, once this press conference breaks today, these agents behind me will continue their investigation. They're staying in this community. They're going to continue to work it.
According to police, the suspect said that Arbery looked like this man, seen in these surveillance images from some time before the shooting, given to ABC News by a local lawyer who said the person here is suspected of breaking into homes in the mostly white suburban neighborhood of Satilla Shores. But according to a local newspaper, the only report of any burglary since January was a gun stolen from a pickup truck outside the home of one of the McMichaels. After public outcry and major protests, Georgia state investigators took over the case and charged the men with assault and murder.
This case is getting a full investigation for the first time, and for the first time we should get a clearer picture of what actually happened.
Detectives are talking to neighbors and relying on the cell phone video taken in February. It shows Arbery, described as an avid runner, jogging down the street in South Georgia not far from his home when he runs into this white pickup truck parked in the middle of the road.
There's a black male running down the street.
Gregory McMichael is a former cop and investigator. The investigation has moved slowly, in part because of close ties to local law enforcement and potential conflicts of interest. Two prosecutors recused themselves from the case. Arbery's friends and family are devastated by everything that's happened.
Ahmaud was well-mannered. Ahmaud, most of all, was loved by his family and peers. Ahmaud didn't deserve to go the way that he went.
To hear a mother's heartbreak, you know, Ahmaud would have been 26 years old yesterday. Now, a lot of celebrities and athletes are using their platforms to raise awareness about this particular story. People like LeBron James and Tom Brady, just to mention a few. There are lots of questions, not only about the killing itself, but the way that it was handled. We're told that the suspects in this case do not have legal representation at this time. Eva?
Zachary, thank you. And joining us this morning is Janae Nelson, Associate Director, Counsel of the NAACP Legal Defense Fund. Let's talk about the way this case was handled. These men weren't arrested right away. A prior prosecutor telling police he did not see sufficient probable cause to charge the McMichaels under the state's citizen arrest, open carry, and self-defense laws. The Georgia Bureau of Investigations got involved and quickly found probable cause. The case is now on its third prosecutor. They all had the same evidence. How could these different agencies see this so very differently?
Well, this case has been mishandled in the most abysmal way at every step. The state has failed his family, Ahmaud Arbery's family, and the community that supports him. We saw that the Glynn County Police Department mishandled the case from the very beginning by failing to arrest the McMichaels immediately. We all have seen that traumatizing video, and anyone with any objectivity seeing that video knows that an arrest should have been made. We should be viewing any allegations about a citizen's arrest with great skepticism, especially when it results in the killing, an interracial killing, that was as brutal as the one that Mr. Arbery suffered. This case, following the bumbled police investigation, also suffered from horrible prosecutorial conduct. The idea that you had two prosecutors with conflicts handling this case, and now it's finally turned to a third, and it's been over 2 months since the incident occurred, suggests that all of the basic protocols of justice have been flawed and have been painfully executed.
Janae Nelson, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And this is a case that many people will continue to follow from this point forward. Dan.
Well, hey,
there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.